I think what sets Mark Deutschmann apart as a developer and a real estate guru, he's so humble and so kind, and it's never about ego. He is always thinking about the broad picture. It's not just about the building he's building, but how will that building fit into that space in Nashville and work for the city.
Mark is an innovator. He's creative. He's somebody who has sort of, I think, pushed the city along in terms of thinking about real estate in different ways. He's also a very generous person with his time and with his resources and supporting causes that he believes in. And he's somebody who wants to see Nashville become a greater city, a better city, and he's a strong believer in the environment.
Mark is super passionate. He cares a great deal. He's also really fun. And I think that's a really good combination. I think that's part of a leadership style, is being fun and passionate and curious and constantly kind of pushing himself as well as everybody around him to be better.
Mark has an incredible way of connecting with people, organizations, and opportunities. When Mark started Village, he really set out to redefine how real estate was practiced here in Nashville and how communities were developed.
Mark is probably one of the best examples of collaborative spirit. I mean, I've constantly seen him at every important step that the city's had in my 20 plus years being here. And so there's absolutely no doubt that he does walk the walk.
Mark is really big on making sure the city is welcoming, full stop. He does that by his passion in wanting to make things more walkable and accessible, and his big push and focus on transit now. He's been a champion for affordable and attainable housing, but he understands kind of that intersection between the mobility of a person in a household as well as their ability to afford and their livability in this city.
He is both a leader, but also a doer and a worker. When he was doing the Greenway work, I mean, he was always there. I mean, if there was a Greenway event, if there was something happening where there's an announcement or a ribbon cutting or whatever, he's there advocating and working and encouraging people to be supportive.
I cannot help but think about Mark and Sherry in terms of entrepreneurs and the way that they've affected, I think, the way that many of us think about philanthropy and how we give and what our responsibility is to give back, not just to the community, but to persons within our companies, employees. They have been exemplary in showing how that should be done.
Mark and Sherry, the ultimate power couple. Two people willing to make Nashville a better place, always really having the city's best interests. I just want to thank him for being a part of the fabric of the city and creating such a wonderful place for us to live, to raise our children, to just enjoy.
He's inspired me. I know he's inspired so many other people. His push, relentlessness in pushing for our city to get better in ways that serve so many people, it means a lot to me.
It's a well-deserved recognition. I really look forward to continuing to work with you on the years ahead because we know there's still a lot of work still left to be done. Thank you so much and cheers. Congratulations.
Well, I can't think of anybody more deserving of his efforts being acknowledged. And, I would say in my time in office, I'd just say thank you for all you've done for the city. You've been, an incredible citizen.